Welcome to this week's Technique Tuesday. This week's defense is against a punch, so stick with us and remember to train in safety. This week's defense is against a punch, so your opponent's going to step forward and they're going to try to punch you. You're going to bring your hands from the down position upward in a sweeping motion, catching your opponent's hand, one at the elbow, one at the wrist, and redirecting their force away from you. From here, you're going to take the hand on the elbow and insert your middle finger into the crease of the elbow. And as you take this hand here, using the edge blade of your hand, you're going to step back, control the wrist using the knife blade of your hand, take it past your opponent's shoulder, step back, take your opponent down in a circular motion. Once on the ground, grab the back of your opponent's hand, knee on the ribs, knee on the head, on the neck area, so you can control your opponent. Use both hands, apply a wrist lock here, downward pressure, lock your opponent out. From the other side, your opponent's going to step forward, try to punch you. Come up, block with a sweeping block with both hands. One here at the elbow, one here at the wrist. Insert your middle finger here into the crease of your opponent's elbow. Use the knife edge of your hand here on your opponent's wrist here, and you're going to step back. Use knife hand to push your opponent's wrist and arm past their shoulder here. You step back in a circle, take them down in a circular motion. Kneel on their ribs, knee on their neck. Grab the back of your opponent's hand. Use your other hand for support. Apply downward pressure to the wrist. Lock your opponent out. Now, the key to this technique is, as your opponent steps in, you have to be able to block with a sweeping motion here and flow with the energy. This isn't a rigid block where you're going to go two. You have to make it smooth and make it flow. So you block here. Then you can insert your finger here. Use the knife blade of your hand here. Has to go past your opponent's shoulder. You just go here, there's no pressure. The pressure comes when this arm goes past your opponent's shoulder as you're controlling the elbow. You can step back, take your opponent in a circular motion. Kneel on your opponent's ribs, kneel on their neck. You got a good control position here. Grab the back of their hand. You have a nice wrist lock here. Use your other hand. Apply downward pressure. Lock your opponent out. One more time, full speed. And that's your technique for Technique Tuesday.